There has been a lot of confusion about the Canon CR3 files, and for one, it's had me going insane, but I think I've finally taken apart a little bit of information from everybody and found the way that I like to do it. So check this out and see if this helps you at all. I'm using the Canon R6, but I believe it'll work with most all the Canon R3 files, so y'all check this out. Okay, so we open Photoshop, do our normal, we're going to file open, we're going to go into Camera RAW. I dropped 3 in here for a display, so we're going to select all 3 of these. These 3 all need a little work on them, so I thought I'd bring them up. I won't do a ton of work on them. We'll just go auto here, bring that up just a little. Same thing here, they're a little dark, but we'll bring them up a little bit. I won't do a perfect job editing them because this is more about getting the JPEGs from these files. All right, so now that we've got these 3 open, we're going to select all 3 of them. We hit open. Now that we have them all open, it'll take a second. You'll only see one at the top, but they will all show up. All right, so now that we've got that one open, we will hit File. We will hit Export As. And now it's going to pop up, it's going to come up with the JPEG. Now the setting is different. It's 1:8 on here instead of, I think, 1:12 when we used to do it in the old Photoshop way. So if you see over on the left of the screen, you can see that you're saving it as a 2.3 megabyte file size. So I want to save it large. So I'm going to take it up to 7. I thought it went to 8, but I guess it's 7. So now we're saving at 7.3. Now when I go to hit Export, I don't have to put the .jpeg in here. I can create a folder to put them in, but for now I'm just going to put them on the screen. I'm just going to hit Save. Now to double check that, I'm going to show you guys where it's at on the screen. And you can see our images right there on the screen. So you just go along and do that for each one of your individual shots. Leave them all up. Again, once you open it raw and you edit them, give them time to load across the screen. I only did 3 there, so it only took a little bit of time. But if you have 500 or 600 you're opening, give it a few minutes. I'm using an M1 MacBook, so it's pretty fast. But depending on what you have, it'll be a little faster, a little slower. But just let them all line up across the top. Like I said, you'll only see one to begin with. Don't freak out like I originally did. I thought, where are the rest of these freaking pictures? But they finally do show up, and as you go across, they will stay CR3s on the top. But just keep going, moving across, and doing the same thing across, and saving them as images as JPEG exporting. That way you don't have to go through PNGs. That way you don't have to go through a third-party software. I much prefer to stay in Photoshop and Camera RAW. So, hey, I hope this is helping you guys out. If it is, please click subscribe to our site, and y'all have a good day. Thanks.